स्मृति ईरानी, राहुल गांधी जी के अंकल सैम पिट्रोडा जो उनके साथ बाहर विदेशों में when he goes to Cambridge, Oxford, Berkeley, many of these places and makes those statements. The same Sam
I think Cambridge, Oxford and Berkeley will rethink their invitation to Uncle Sam.
Yeah, but today he's come out and said that inheritance...
After the financial wizardry that he has spoken of.
So you think this is a statement that the Congress has distanced itself from? Do you think is actually a bogey, or if it is seen, Sam Pitroda's statement seen with Rahul Gandhi's wealth redistribution plan, do you think this is the economic policy of the Congress if it were to come to power?
I don't think this was a slip of tongue. I don't think this is a happenstance. I think that the false bravado of not only Uncle Sam but also Mrs. Vadra and Rahul Gandhi's Machiavellian plan has been called out by the entire country. So let's for not a single second imagine that this is just an opinion or this is just a thought. This is a well-crafted framework on which the Congress leadership, particularly Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra, are working on. Now, leave aside Sam Pitroda. If you look at the verbal presentation by both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra, they have been more than vehement that sabki kamai gini jayegi. They have not differentiated between anybody. They have marked out every Indian. Now, I managed to hear the last snippet of your debate previous to our conversation, and I think Shahzad Poonawala was right. कि पहले अपनी पार्टी में अपनी political stronghold तो redistribute करो. Now the issue is, why are they so convinced that they should not only count the earnings and the properties and the holdings of every Indian citizen, and there is no economic bar that they have pronounced. They have said every Indian citizen. What Sam Pitroda has possibly today exposed is the fact that even after death, if there is anything left of what you have earned or you've inherited, 50% of it will be taken away if the Congress party ever gets power. As today in Amethi people have said, na chain se Congress jeene degi, na chain se Congress marne degi. The Prime Minister has been more eloquent and eruditely said कि Congress की लूट जिंदगी के साथ भी, जिंदगी के बाद भी. So let's not for a minute think that this is a slip of tongue. Let's not for a minute think that this is a political happenstance. This is a well-crafted, synergized framework for the Congress leadership that they plan to implement.
Smriti Irani, the Congress party says that the BJP is on the back foot after the first phase of polling, which is why it's fear-mongering because the Congress has given its clarification. This is an opinion of Sam Pitroda alone?
See, if the Congress was extremely confident of winning Lok Sabha 2024, do you think many of their senior leaders would have gone to Rajya Sabha? In fact, from the adjoining constituency of Raebareli, why did Mrs. Gandhi pack up her electoral schedule vis-a-vis the Lok Sabha elections if they were so confident of winning across the country? Why is it that they have not announced a candidate yet from Amethi? Do you think, and Navika, you've had a long history in political reportage, do you think it is feasible or possible for the Congress party in just 20 days to hike up 10% of the vote share in Amethi just because Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra will come and wave at the crowds? And let me then rephrase that, 12 people on a tractor.
But Mrs. Gandhi,
so I think this false
Mrs. Gandhi, it could be because of health reasons, moved to the Rajya Sabha.
Suffering from. Now the issue at hand is that the lady is too senior in age, and I'm not talking politically, chronologically so old that I would not like to get into a sparring match with you on it. However, people who are incapable of serving politically in a Lok Sabha constituency then do not make themselves available for political positions and political rallies and tours across the country.